Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So on this channel, I like to keep you guys updated with any new updates that Amazon has coming out that may affect you as an Amazon seller. And I actually have two different updates to talk about today that could potentially affect you. And the first one is, Amazon just came out with a new product requirement that if you don't follow it, they can actually suppress your listing from the results, which means from the search results, which means that you won't show up in the search results. People will not be able to find you, customers will not be able to find you. So this is a very important update, and they actually updated it again just yesterday. So I wanted to show you guys this information so that your products don't get lost on Amazon so nobody can buy them. So with that being said, my name is Jimmy Mahalik. If you're new to the channel and you want up-to-date information like this about selling on Amazon, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any new videos, and you'll be on your way. So with that being said, let's jump over to the computer and I'm going to show you the new update that Amazon's requiring right now. Okay, so we're on the computer here, and as you can see, this update here from Amazon saying, ASIN's violating Amazon title guidelines to be suppressed from search. Starting on July 22nd, 2019, Amazon will suppress ASINs from Amazon search whose titles do not comply with product title requirements, okay? And they actually just updated this product title requirements here over the last 24 hours. And I'm gonna show you that here also. And it says here, this is because our research shows that ASIN titles that violate our product policies result in poor customer experience. So over here is their product title requirements, okay? And there's several things that jump out at me that you're going to want to check your listing for. So the first thing highlighted here in yellow and also bolded important, it says, for FBA inventory, product labels must also include the exact same product title, or your inventory may be refused at Amazon fulfillment centers or received as unfulfillable. So when you print out your Amazon barcode, your Amazon FN SKU, it has a little title underneath there that is the title of your product. And in the past, a lot of people would delete this to save space or to add the made in China underneath there instead of having that wording. But it looks like you might not be able to do that going forward because of this restriction that they're having here. And they have this in yellow and bolded. So and it says important also. So I would probably think that that's pretty important to not remove that title going forward. So the next big restriction here is product title guidelines. So just up until yesterday, this page said 50 characters maximum, and they just updated over the last 24 hours and changed it to 200 characters maximum. And 50 characters maximum was like a huge deal because if your average word is, say, 5 characters, that would have only been 10 words, okay? And that is probably very tiny for a title. So that would have been very restrictive. So they have just gone an update probably because a lot of people were backlashing at them, and there probably would have been millions of products that did not fall under 50 characters, and they changed this to 200. So I would suggest that you guys check your products going forward and make sure they're all under 200 characters. And if they're not, you're probably going to need to trim them a little bit and delete a few words to make sure you're under 200 characters. Also, I don't suggest that you update your listings too often because generally if the listing is working, things are going well, you don't want to, because every time you update it and save it, it kind of like, Amazon has to go back through it and like recharacterize your listing. So generally if things are working, don't go in and change your listing, but in this case you may have to. Also, if you want to add another keyword or two to your back end or somewhere else, this would be the good time to do it because you're going to have to make this change anyways. So a couple other issues here that I see, and I know that these capitalization here, not using all caps, and also this, believe it or not, this numerals here, I've actually seen some stories from sellers that they have actually got their listing suspended because of this issue right here and this issue. So you have to actually make sure that you're using the number and not spelling out the word or inches. So believe it or not, that's actually a thing. So I will put the link to this page down below in the description because they update this page all the time, and it's probably a good idea to review it, especially now that they're making these changes. And of course, they list some other stuff here too. So just make sure you check this out. I'll put the link down below in the description. All right, and the second thing I want to talk about is a change that's coming for Amazon Prime Day, but also a change that could affect us all year round with this new little feature that they're adding. So first, Prime Day is going to be July 15th and July 16th this year. It's actually kind of almost 2 days now. I think it's like 36 hours or something like that. And they're pretty much trying to spread it over 2 days. So they're coming out with this new feature called Prime Exclusive Discounts, okay? And you can see here that it says Prime Exclusive Discounts are discounts exclusively for Prime members on Prime eligible products sold through FBA. Okay, and the interesting thing is here is that if you read about this, it doesn't actually mention Prime Day only. So I think this is going to be a feature that they're going to come out with all year round potentially, that you can get this Prime badge by giving an extra discount to Prime only members. So, and as you can see here, I'll link this page down below for you also, so you can click on this page and get the details, like their criteria and stuff. But I think this might be similar to the coupon badge, where if you add a coupon, you get a little coupon badge and you stand out. I think there might be coming out a Prime badge also, where you can add a small discount for Prime only members to make your product appear better in the search results, and also possibly on a Prime deals page only. So it might be an interesting tool to be able to get you guys more sales, and you'll have to weigh it out versus, you know, the discount you're giving versus how many extra sales it can provide you, or the sales bump that it can provide you. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I'll link this down below. All right, so I want to announce the winner of my next free phone call giveaway. So I'm going to put that winner right here. And thank you, George, for all your comments on my videos. I know you have learned a lot, and thanks for watching all of them. If you want to be entered into the next free phone call giveaway, where we can talk about anything that you want to talk about with your Amazon business, all you have to do is leave me a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and you'll be entered. And I'm doing one about every couple episodes, or once a week, or somewhere around there. So, if you have questions, ask me down below in the comments, and you'll be entered for the free phone call also. Again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe over here. And I'll link a few more videos up here that you can watch. And if you have any other questions, you can also join our free Amazon Facebook group, where we have hundreds of sellers in there, and you can ask questions on any given day. Thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next video.